Sorry, RML. All right, buddy. You ready?
Downfield, gain nice chunks of yardage,
I just put that on RML.
In this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the
football... God damn it. There we go. Alright, bro. Sorry about that.
Pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it
make it
off
so
with the bell
make it so
ringer
we can
and
both
put it in
hear
the
it and
end zone.
shit and hear ourselves talking.
Double time. 83's me. 83's me. Hey, let's get that ball, T. Let's get that ball.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson.
Nice throw. He was wide open.
The intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find
and
his
then,
outlet man.
And then Centra comes in. He's like, look at this. I'm just whipping the ball around with him. Doing so good. 14 of 16, 300 yards.
Another
and shit.
shot
I'm like,
from the 9 on second and goal.
Bye.
Jackson now. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Is that what it's all about, bro?
Is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Let's go one more. Mike's 59. Mike's 50. Coach. They're going to need some therapy after this. Mike, check. 59.
Third and goal, Jackson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Chris Conley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it
I'm
seems
telling
to
you,
me
man, I'm
that
getting
that
this shit down now.
gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've
Or
seen you
Logan
work out.
Thomas. I just
You
keep
go
calling him
forever
Logan
and ever, and it tells
Thomas.
you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the end zone for a touchback.
Chill, doggy. Chill, doggy.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he'll wind up with about
get him
6
brown.
up past the 30 to the 31.
Brown cow. Cal Brown.
Them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Why would you do that?
They'll come up now second
Seriously,
and
why
4
would you
from
do
the
that?
31.
Let's go. Alert.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
There you go. Beat it.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Don't say it. Yeah. Yes, I have, sir.
That nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That time's just flying by, huh, buddy?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Check out. Hey, both 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
59. Mike's 59.
To throw, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Julio Jones. 16 yards,
I ran into my guy.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Mike, 20. Mike, gotta do better. Come on, regular.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. They'll be brought
She
down
said I hit him as hard as I could ever hit him. And he won't stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that
What's
play.
he doing?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
All right. All right.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Wait, that Alabama. 380. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's
I was trying, man. I was trying so hard.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't even know why they do that.
Brady's pass complete to number 11, Julio Jones. Touchdown, Tennessee.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point up and good by
Did you think I was going to run in from the edge and block it?
At 7.
How about that glitch those guys were doing to us the other day? And they did the hurry up and it put us into.
Each team's had it. Each team is scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Taking dicks up her ass. Oh. Oh, you betcha.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Cut my life into pieces.
Right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Suffocation.
But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And
what the fuck?
Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Why did he stumble? Look at watch this handoff. He stumbles like I don't know.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that though in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Like it. Go. Hey, pick your game up. Squeeze. Turn it out.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And some room to work. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
Dude, I told you,
dude. Nice job right there.
I gotta go fucking switch it.
I
gotta go switch it.
If you get your hips turned the wrong way,
yeah, but I had to get used to that shit.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.
Point it out to him,
all
man.
you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he stopped immediately there.
No, I thought for a second that I should hold the ball. But it was happening so fast, I really kind of choked and just handed it to the running back because I panicked. But I should have, watching it slower. Definitely.
At least show them a hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
What dude? No, the quarterback. The quarterback should have kept it. Should have been a keeper.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
I thought I'd try it, man. Fuck. I'm not allowed to try it.
20-yard line.
I shouldn't have ran it to the short side. I shouldn't.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have. Ran it to the short side of the field. That's for sure.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal.
Not that I care, it's just I'm mad at myself for not paying
all
attention.
knotted up at 7.
Why am I not paying attention?
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at halftime. And touchdown, Denver. Tyree Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Oh, do the little snorkel.
And the Broncos have taken the lead. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive... I mean, remember we talked with the offensive line? And one of the guys,
the funny thing is you probably love that song.
I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. So often that opens up enough space for him to go.
6. That was a perfect kick. Got back. No, I don't know how old you were, though, honestly. How would I know something like that?
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground, Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like the blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check 26. Check 26. Mike spot 9. Mike spot 9. Here we go, D. Here I come. Easy. Here I come again.
Got a man right side.
Oh, fuck, I did it.
He'll have a first down.
I did the same thing I did in squads.
And all the way up to the
That time,
46.
if I hit the guy, this would have changed my
first down.
thingamajigger.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork
Change two was
play.
closer.
Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Dude, 0-4 when he's against 0-5 Ron Stud. Who will be victorious?
Wait 20. Check. No. Man, I got you. Hey, Alabama.
Again, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
You got this one play, 7 seconds. I would just use the 7 seconds and go for it. Boom. Yes, I would. Yes, I fucking...
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he finds his target.
Oh, man, you're so lucky that
And we're going to get a timeout.
Outsmarted myself.
In the 2nd quarter.
It's crazy. Totally
so
outsmarted
with 2
myself.
ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, yeah, that has no brakes. Right
and
past
he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Can't think how I want that. That's the total song. I know you'd love it. It's just the way you are. Crazy. Yeah.
Wait, that's 53. You must get tired of seeing me.
They start the second half with Kamara.
Little Troy.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Little Troy.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the eye.
Here's Weber. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Right here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
No, 66. 57's Mike 57.
From the 44, Brady out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one.
I fucking hit the right stick and it made me fucking commit to the run.
Catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half.
And this is taken in at
the 5. I fucking fucked that up so bad. The adjustments are killing me.
Titans.
You want to do one thing, and it makes your whole team do something.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Man, I'm excited for the Ron Stoll matchup, man. I say Ron Stoll takes him down.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Always just a nice thing to yourself.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
What didn't he do to me, man? That's just something to ask yourself.
They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Fuck you, man.
Here we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
You're cool. You're cool, dude.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I can't fucking push him over? Okay.
Right around the 17-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
What's the fuck out of here?
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they... 59 is Mike. 59 is Mike. Check, 59. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. All right, let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Mike, check.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh, fuck, he's wide open, man. Look at circle.
Back at his own 7. Dexter Lawrence
able to
record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, awesome. You know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
Or 3rd and 29.
In the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out
You want
for?
me to do the spakes back on you?
At you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
That was my
After
fault,
the
though.
sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Lucky. Mike 56. All day.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, and this is going to
Dude, what is wrong with the all-player control?
You know me pretty well. I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense whenever a play like this happens. That's a coverage sack. But if I'm being truthful, you can be too careful.
Whatever. That's so stupid that they made it like that.
Way to get rid of that.
Well, it felt like you had the ball for 10
I'm pretty
seconds.
sure all-player control is fucking
especially the National Football.
L2, right?
Putting a major stress on your offensive line and the people blocking for you. Get rid of it. Play another down.
No, it's L2 in the analog, but if you don't do it right or something, it just falls down. It was perfect, too, because I had Hawkins perfect. Oh, no.
A run for Weber. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's
corralled
at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He wouldn't bring up his fucking hand.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
He won't bring up his hands. Look, he's just standing there.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier.
Goodness.
Now he's got a first down here.
Crazy.
Wait, 10, 53, 57.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I got no pressure
Brady's
coming on me.
incompletion on
Fall
first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right?
To throw again. Brady going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From midfield, here's Brady.
Get it.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
100% chance of catching that, right?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Ross on the return.
Oh, motherfucker.
A very nice job on the run
16
back
XP for that, bud.
23 yards all
Can't ever get that back.
The Broncos take over. First down.
Gonna take that away from me. You know what I'm saying? Now you see it my way. Now you see.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10.
Now you see that.
The drive starts with a handoff to P-Ron.
Again.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I should be running with my quarterback.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
But I'm a little scared, to be
honest. 2nd and 12.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy, see? Scary. See, because if I make the wrong move right there, you fucking smack my quarterback so hard.
Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Derek Barnett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, man,
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No, I didn't.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
I did.
Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Well, I'm going to eat for an INT.
That's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
Sure,
and
INT.
that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Kamara. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Be honest about it. Just be honest about it, you know?
Let's go now. Pittsburgh.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
To throw is Jackson. Going deep downfield for Rose.
What? He heard your footsteps.
Incomplete.
Little bitch
Showed
boy.
off the arm strength there, but to no
That's
avail.
so gay.
Second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big
You
shot.
do, you know.
He took it.
You do.
Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. McConley's got it over the middle.
Wow, how did you guess
And this
in?
winds
I
up
mean,
a
what the
gain of
fuck?
4 to
I
41.
literally went in because I was
4
like, that's the
yards on
most
the
retarded
completion, and it
way
sets
that
up
I
a
could
third
go.
down.
Kind of thing in my
I
head.
think that's safe to say defensively.
Oh my
the tackling's
God,
been
man.
really good.
And because of that, it's
Seriously.
been very, very hard for them to move the ball.
Who
because
goes in?
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. And Ingram hauls it in. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Seriously. Oh, show me.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Throwing again, Jackson.
You fucking won't. Player control, man.
He will go down.
What's the problem?
Sacked back at the 46.
I'm super frustrated right now.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Oops. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Mike
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Stupid jerk.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Punch him, go.
Here we go. Henry, Mike is 59. Mike is 59. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this time, Brady will throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Hopsky.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tell me what?
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
That's my boy, Troy.
Now Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Get in the weight room. Go. Jim. Take four.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he went backwards.
Wow,
He'll be down at the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You did tell me that once already. That's right. My bad.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Single.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
What was I crying about? We're having fun this whole game.
As they'll head to the sideline.
He probably will throw a deep pass to fucking Julio and score a touchdown.
The kicker
So
in a
let's
big
not get too
spot here
excited.
from the left hash. This from 37. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
Burn you once, burn you
got
twice.
the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
How's the
interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Getting big. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, dude, he started running around when he was 8 months old. Craziest thing ever. No, I swear.
The Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
It was crazy just because, you know, they were still like an infant at that point. Dude, it was so weird, dude. He parties though, man. He's a freaking party animal, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's the way we started it off.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He's back to throw. Got him in right side. It's sharp. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Might not be anyone that's run a 2-minute drill better.
Got to take one shot deep to Julio.
Here
it comes.
And even though he's second all time, it feels like first in all the most important comebacks. He's the right guy to have the ball in this situation.
Now a shot taken on third down.
Now, even if he completes it, he's got to
These are
get
the
out of bounds.
spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
I say it and I can hear it perfect. That's why people be watching other people. Yeah, okay. See? That's like way too quick, right? There should be way more of a delay.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down.
Hey.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So I'm throwing it to D-Hop, just so you know. Or is it Ross?
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Mike 5'9".
Now Jackson. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The Broncos on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Mike, 56, right there.
Jackson to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. So this one will wind up a Denver victory.
But now you know how to beat that play.
They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Broncos, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4.
Fucking dude, so we're in this league in RML, and there's this racist dude in there. His name's Sean. Boston Sean, everyone calls him. Racist Sean. Dude's a real trip, man. He's a real fucking weirdo. Oh, there's some upgrades. Oh, look at this. View message, breakout player. Fine. Okay, let's see. Everything I had out there, coach. I don't know. Maybe you don't think I'm a talent enough to be a #1 receiver. This motherfucker's still bitching. I think I targeted him the most that game. Let's see. Okay, let's go look at the fucking scout. Oh, fucking box score. I bet you that dude has the most catches. This game sucks for that reason. Broncos. Hopkins for, oh, maybe not. Ew. Seriously? That's awesome. Yeah, no wonder this dude's pissed. I don't think I hit him for one pass. Oh, wait, here we go. 3 receptions for 16 yards. Yeah, fuck him. He can cry his eyes out. That's awesome. Should I just advance the week now? 2 and 4, that's so whack. I lost a monkey because my guy did some dumbass shit. Hey, I don't know what I should be, but that's alright. Oh. Do you guys want to play some squads? Or one game of squads before I go to bed? Huh? You can be the DT. Why are you a faggot? It just says the way you're born. Who's watching my stream? Who's commenting and shit? Is that you, Uso? Is it you, Uso? Look at, I'm 2 and 1. God damn it, let's go. Let's go, Big D. I should have lost one game. So what? I won it. I'm sorry. A win's a win. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, man. I get lucky a lot. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Do you know that song? That song's... How do you know that song? Is that on Madden or something? Maybe you don't know that song. He's just saying it perfectly. No. I don't mind, I don't mind.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
This is taken at the 3. And some room to maneuver.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Who you calling a dumb fuck?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus
Who's that, Jim Brown?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
I'm going in.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, storming, rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, that was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down.
He's like, block over here.
They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, to the left. Oh, he got
He's going to
scissored.
go down again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're
When
silly,
they
and
asked
it
you
leads to
on
a
your
play
coach
action
at
sack.
the beginning of the year, how far you thought you were going to make it, what do you say in the first years? Like the first, I say playoffs too. Yeah.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
They said. They said. He hate me. What's going on?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
B Hill and do. Oh, here, hold on. Actually, there you go. And I might throw to R1, but I want you to be here.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Nope. Couldn't even throw to him.
Escape, and he goes down.
So stupid,
Von
dude.
Miller doing what he does
It's
best
like
with a
they didn't
sack.
bite on the fucking play
It may
action
be
whatsoever.
cliche, but it is something that holds up over time,
All right,
doesn't it?
leave Hill's route
If you're
open
the
for me.
visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are.
Oh,
They're
shit.
a proud
What the
unit,
fuck
and
am
they're
I
going to ride
doing?
the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Third and long for Mayfield.
Okay. Let's go.
That's going to be knocked away and
It put you like
incomplete.
you're trying to catch it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away.
Well, nobody else was open, so you were far enough down. If we intercepted it, we were good, but I figured why not.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was
Russell
planned
Wilson.
going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And they
I was
work this
watching the tight end.
field across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen.
He wanted that guy, and then I picked him up,
Goes.
and it made him like
Sack back
fucking
at about
second
the
guess, and he
43-yard
stood there for a
line.
second and got
In for the
scrunched.
sack, Deion
Watch, he wants him
Jones.
right there. He's like, oh shit.
So after the sack, here's
that's gonna
2nd and
miss.
14.
Oh, I got the blitz.
Here's Wilson to throw. And his pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. And that will force a turnover on down.
There you go, Barkley,
The
perfect.
37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Nice little nifty play for him.
Maybe not.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Yeah, because if you do, you can only
Solid
go,
job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
what time's your flight?
Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
I made a nice play, though, man. That was all me. I
clicked
on and took
go
over.
pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Very much.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Nice try.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got the guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They have a 1st and 10
Oh,
at the 18. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Almost had it for the fucking beautiful
near the
play.
5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may...
And he'll score! Touchdown, Browns!
I got caught on a DT of all things. I didn't even want to be on him.
The Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait, oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This fielded at the 2.
You saw like the power block.
Position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Run to the
warning.
left, though. And go to that side, but then run to the left.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
All right, so you should be the triangle.
Fans,
run a drag.
Reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. You okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Oh, that's toast. Look, I'm trying to click on that guy and it won't let me. He's just standing there all slow. Great play. Great play for you.
57 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Super nice play.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Yeah, what is
just
this?
past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard
huh?
line.
What? Big fat guy.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
watch the tight end. Watch the tight end.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to.
I was bringing them all in. I was trying to watch the little lob pass too. I was watching it all. I was dialed in on that. I'm gonna go back. Okay, you go back. I'll play short. Oh wait, no, opposite.
Wilson.
He's going back to the left, right there over the middle. That dude's doing circles. Alt was doing circles.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Changed ours?
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout
How do we
instead.
stop that?
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh yeah, obviously, but I'm saying we got to look into it. We got to avoid from getting fucked. Like, dude, that shit was putting us in a field goal block. I'm going to get him.
On first down, Wilson.
Nope, he didn't get it. He's out of bounds.
He takes it inside the 40.
He gave it to him. Look at his other foot watch.
Executed 22-yard gain.
Oh, maybe he could get 1-2 real quick.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action now. Wilson steps away to his left.
Oh,
and an incomplete pass.
It wouldn't. Look at how he's showing. He threw running, facing one way, threw back the other way with his arm all twisted.
But maybe here, not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, come on, man.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I wasn't expecting that either. That was my fault. Look, I'm that guy right there. And I was like, ooh.
When you run a screen pass really
dude,
well,
come on. He's just panicking, spinning and shit. He had no idea what he was doing.
The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Wilson. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again here. Wilson being chased out left to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Are you serious? It went over both of our heads. Dude, he got so lucky
and
right
the
there.
Browns are within an extra
So
point
lucky.
of tying this thing up.
So lucky.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That'll be incomplete.
I like it. Just try something similar.
Showing on the clock.
Okay. Try to go to the other side of the field and call
Tyreek Hill
timeout.
that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25.
Go! What? Are you serious? They're going to catch him?
Into Cleveland territory. Time for a break.
Dude,
We've hit
right there, what I
halftime.
just
2
did was
quarters
climb the
down,
pocket
2
right
still
there.
remain.
Did I
We
show you
step
that
aside.
video?
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return.
Pretty fucking stupid, man.
Just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. The tackle there by John Johnson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No, not too many. You're doing too many.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think
I thought you were. I honestly thought you were going to keep them straight, like right off the bat.
Game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better?
But you cut in. You're forcing all out.
You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
All right, they're going to do the mid blitz. So I have to have Lockett doing that right there. Oh, no, you know what I'm going to do? Boom, they're toast.
On 4th down, they
Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't call the fuck. They didn't even call it. I panicked.
Defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal. And I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt. You talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
He's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Come on,
a good
man.
pick up there,
He's rolling out and
26
just ripping it
yards.
downfield. Shit's funny. We gotta stop this shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Look, I fucking meet him. Dude, I meet him in the backfield.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now.
And he pushes me back 4 yards.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Russell Wilson taking it in. And the Browns have moved out in front. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Some of the stuff that he's doing is just so stupid.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh yeah, and Hill getting caught.
And he'll wind up getting an extra
it should be, if anything, it should be a tight end right now.
This one out to the 27.
Hill getting caught was such a crock of shit. That was such a dot by me, by the way. The patience was amazing.
They go play action. Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. And I think that one might have been intercepted.
I like how the DB keeps playing on it, but he doesn't.
So this will go only as
like he gives up on the play, but the DB's all about it.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions.
Try to kind of do that route now. That's perfect.
Well, certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. Mayfield on play action.
Oh, shit. Dude, he was on me. That's quarterback roughing the passer. I knew it because he was so in my fucking face.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Oh, look at this. The fall down. Early hit stick. Go! Look at you! Dude, did you see the early hit stick? The guy panicked. 15 yards away, hit stick.
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
The 15 yards away, hit stick.
Extra point away from tying the football game. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know, when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen.
Okay.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? That's not the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away.
I'm over there headbutting the fucking the center and shit. He got 4 yards on that play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
What?
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Do it again.
22 yards there, a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
No pressure whatsoever.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Clogged it up, though, man.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
There it is. There it is, baby.
But it's intercepted.
Oh, I tried to block.
Picked off by
Look,
Ryan
good shit.
Shazier.
Yes, I seen it.
Nothing but daylight
I'm back here. Oh, yeah, you got it, baby. I was trying.
Past the 20,
No.
10, and he takes this one.
My guy ran out of steam so
awesome
that it was him.
Has a touchdown.
That's game, dude. Let's go.
So
I mean,
a
obviously
dangerous
not,
pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it
Look
hit
at
him
that.
hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point
we don't even have to make you go into fucking pump formation and shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he breaks it all the way
I
out
wanted
to
to fucking see. Watch, I cleared the first guy with a hit stick. I wanted to get them both. Wouldn't that have been sick? I'm ready.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six.
He doesn't have enough time. It's so hard to hit. It's so hard to hit.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The mic pinch. All you got to do is triangle left stick.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
I'll tell you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
No.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
I thought we were going to go outside.
They're going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Be the running back.
It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
Beautiful. The hit stick is so brutal.
An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then
fighting
for the end zone. He lost the football.
I got it, though.
Another costly turnover there, second of the second half.
Sick.
And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be tight, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
But the football.
Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
Uh-oh. There goes one. They couldn't handle it. They sad. $3,100 coins just for that little winsy win. I got a little data objectives for something good. 1,500. Fuck you. Seriously, that sucks. So do I. Oh, is that what that's for? Me too. 120 online games in the head-to-head, or in the. That was our 20th win, pretty much. How do you level up your Mahomes? That's the card I feel like we need. No. What I need for 240. Wow. I don't know how to upgrade some of these guys. My home especially. Stupid. Token, what's it say? Pat Tillman, unlock his master. Okay. Where's Tillman? I can't ever upgrade this guy. Doesn't seem like. Nope. A player item, huh? Alright, brother. I'd say you can have a good time, but, you know, kind of not that type of a thing, I guess. But be safe. I'll talk to you tomorrow, though. Alright, peace.